Okay. Like I said, I only want to do like maybe an hour's worth at most. Let's see. I kind of forgot what I was doing. Look at this. Liquid chlorine, liquid CO2, liquid chlorine. Liquid chlorine down here. It must be cold down there. Task has been there forever. No one's done it yet. I don't remember entirely what I was doing. Oh, that's right. We were building this in here. Yeah, they can't get down deep enough to build this. This must be hot. 50-something degrees. That's not that hot, is it? A little cold. This is hot in here. I think I might need them to wear suits when they come in here. What do you think? Should I make this a suits only area? We need to have more suits in this though. Right, I was looking for a way to burn up this hydrogen. I had way too much hydrogen. Funnily enough. Or I need to find a place to pump it. Alright, get out of there, May. Heat stroke. Oops. Rip. I didn't think about that. Battery's flooded. Now I remember our death spiral. That's where we were. Wasn't I building a box that I was going to pressurize just to see what happens? This right here. That is no way to get to it. I still didn't have oxygen. Yeah, he's the last one to feed, so I gotta wait for it to feed through. Never finished this area up either. Holy shit, we got a lot to do, man. The hydrogen problem is, right now, the biggest problem. Guess I could do this too. Let's see. guess maybe this is the best solution. Pump some air, some into here and see if we can get it to coalesce into liquid, I guess. Looks like we'd still use some more. Oh, Max, really? How does this game work? What do you need help with, man? Basically, you're trying to keep them alive. You give them commands, and they choose to do it based on priorities and a couple other things that you can set as parameters, whether they're allowed to do the job, etc. Or etc. Whatever you want to. Hey, Caleb, thank you, dude. Hey, I was just thinking, if you're heading out, man, you save your cash for when you get back. You know what I mean? Laptop? You may be SOL with laptops, man. I don't know. My default is always to reinstall Windows, but you know it's usually a pain. Doesn't compare to all the bonus pay you make. Yeah, dude, I get it, but like, you know, I feel bad. You're working hard. You don't have to give the money to me. You get a laptop for college. I mean, depending on what you're going to use it for, you know, there's lots of options. It's if you only need it for web browsing and note taking and, you know, typing essays and stuff, those fucking Chromebooks are becoming more and more valuable. I'll never win this argument. I can't stop you. I can't stop you, dude. But you know, I don't want you to. I don't want you to waste your money, if you know what I mean. You know, there's other things you could be putting it towards. Why can't you Gearwa? You need you need FFZ installed. So if you're on a phone or a tablet or something, you won't be able to do it. If you're on PC, you're gonna need to install FFZ. If you search FFZ Twitch, you'll find it. It's easy enough to find. You don't have the sub? No, not for the Gearomatic. Better Twitch TV you need to access the other ones. But yeah, those are all free for chat. The only ones that are locked behind subs are Doubt, the Golden Gear, and the Hot Dog Gear. Nice. Hey man, I'm not in it for the money. I mean, money's nice, but like I was saying, I'd rather people keep the money. Does anyone sub for the Golden Gear? One or two people have it. I've never seen anyone use it. Watch this guy go from too cold to too hot. Oh, I know inside. How do people make money? Yeah, jobs, man. That's the way to do it. How did this end up clogged? There should be no flow going through here. It should be oh, it's not clogged. So why isn't it going? Should be going, no? The sensor. I didn't want the water to freeze. Right. I forgot about that. Yeah, we're holding this tank just above freezing, so that we don't freeze the water. That's an important one. Does this guy have a cape? Oh no, he has fucking stuff on his back to make the floor. Duh. I forgot about the fucking corner. Starbucks, yeah. No, I don't really watch many animes. What's going on, dog? How are you, man? No, man, you gotta work. Money for nothing and your chicks for free, right? Did I rage quit Billions? No, I was in the final wave and I lost. Yeah, I don't know why they say that. I think it has something to do with the fucking doors and the toilets and all that. I also know why the fucking, excuse me, it keeps telling me there's no toilets available. It's because when someone runs the shower and it goes through, it blocks all the toilets from draining, so they turn off. Which reminds me, I should do... I stopped playing because I lost, and I didn't want to start a new game. Yeah, there's a little bit too much work for me to start a new game. I didn't really quite want to play that long. Again, because I had done like what 4.5 hours worth, and I was like, all right, that's one game is enough for today, you know. It wasn't so much a rage quit as a convenience thing. Do I know that you got permabanned for being mistaken for a troll? No, but I mean, usually you can appeal those kind of things. If you know someone made a mistake, they'll reverse it. From Fred, well, Fred's usually got a good head on him, you know. No, that one's for Vin for the most part. You can email Fred directly. This is what I don't fucking get. Why are they starving? There's a fridge full of food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fridges. 7, 8, 9 different fridges full of food. And there's food on the ground. Maybe not. Maybe they took it. Maybe all got eaten. I don't know. Physics. Mop it up. Of course it's not on the floor. It's in the middle of the air. Yeah, dude. I'm kind of sprawled out and messy, but you know, there's shit going on. I can't really scroll out farther than this. Scroll out farther than this. Oh shit, you know what I just realized? This guy is not on the same circuit as oh shit. So I have automation here, which turns off this this pump when this gets kind of full so it doesn't overflow. But I added this pump to it and it's trying to overflow. Oh boy. This is never gonna be made. Fucking doors don't need to be. I wish it would let you scroll off the edge of the page. I hate missing stuff under here because of that. It sucks. I have nowhere to put this to fucking pump water out of here. Thankfully, it's only this battery right now, but look at all this ice and stuff that's in here. It's gonna get the same fate, you know? Also, I swear, if those guys fucking die because they're not eating, I'm gonna be so mad. That's their stress level. So when they start getting stressed, they might do things like throw up or cry or break items or go eat a ton of food, stuff like that. So we gotta keep their stress down. Eight without table. I don't have enough tables for everyone. I forgot. Stick some tables randomly. Wait, I can't do that. Big eaters? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't get why they're fucking not eating. There's food all over the place. These are all full of food right here. All those fridges have food in it. Look at this. Meal items. Wait, what's in this fridge then? Hold up. Maybe I am wrong. Meal ice was a little bit there. Shit, am I wrong? Oh my god, I'm so wrong. It's literally packed with everything except for the food I've been making for them. Alright, this one has a little bit. Wow. Wow. Alright, I've been fucking up this entire time then. Looks like farming's back on the menu. I'm a bad parent. Can make ourselves a grill. Maybe have them cook some of that food. Oh boy. No, but I don't know if those are like edible items. They might be components that they can't actually eat. You know what I mean? This circuit's like fucking dying. Mike was doing fucking face rig earlier. I kept seeing fucking face rig pop up on Steam. Someone come make this grill. There he is. He had a face rig turkey. Let's cook it till we're done. Is there a cooking skill? Doesn't look like it. Cook, there is. Okay. No, I don't really. I've never watched any JoJo stuff. It's pretty similar to RimWorld, right? Hey, what's going on, Emma? Welcome back. Nobody's cooking. Dude, somebody go cook. Oh, there we go. Cell plasma? Yeah, I don't know. You can only do that so often. And your health has to be in, like, really good condition, you know? You can't just, like, go and be like, alright, here. Oh, what was... Speaking of what I'm cooking, there was fucking, what was it? Oh, didn't Cena post on his Twitter he was gonna do a announcement today? What was it? Someone to go look on his Twitter and see what it was. I'm gonna put some food in. I'll be back. Rip, all my tortillas are frozen. He's hosting Nick Choice Award? Oh, well, I mean, good for him, but lame. I guess it's good for all the kids who watch him, but that's not good for all the gears who watch him. Think I like listening to it? Maybe. Someone saw him. Joel, can I microwave a frozen tortilla? Wait, who died? Turner? dude? Turner, what the fuck? Wait, no one. No. What the fuck? There's food. You lost a second fucking duplicate. We are out of power. If we're out of power, we can't cook. Jesse. Let us see why we are out of power. Are these all running? No, none of these are running. Because we cannot get the dirty water out? No, dirty water's not coming out of there because we can't get the CO2 out. We can't get the CO2 out because dirty water's in these pipes. Well, you can guess what happens next. I think this might be the end of this game. Man, today was not a good day to play video games, was it? I have to build that pipe so water can drain. I'd have to find it. I honestly am not sure what it is. Alright, so CO2 can move again. What I need to do is add an atmosphere sensor in here. I read chat, yeah. Yeah, I said if I could find it. I honestly don't know what that song is. I have no idea what it is. So I'd have to search or video or I have no idea what it is. No clue. So I have to find it and all that. And usually what happens is I'm absent-minded and forget. So. Alright, plumbing. Liquid shut off. Why can't I build it here? What's wrong with that? Because there's other things here? No, that shouldn't make a difference. This is so dumb. Okay. Oh, I can't do that. Shit. Plumbing. I'm gonna have to do this. My fucking microwave's yelling at me. I'll be back. Yeah, we're fucking blocked up again. Someone needs to finish this. In the meantime... turn that on ever so slowly. Hopefully that works. Unreachable food just means they need to get in one of these suits to go get it. Which, of course, need oxygen to recharge. Alright, Emma, have a good night, man. Yeah, I've had insufficient oxygen generation for a long time. I'm not super worried about that because it's used up by the suits. You can see most of it goes to these guys. Electricity. Which circuit do I build it onto? Well, I'll build it onto this one. If it breaks, it breaks. This is beer, right? Guess we just gotta wait for that to start, to finish. Come on, build it. Oh, he's so fucking slow. Get out of there. It was going a lot better before now. Now it's not working. I gotta get rid of this fucking natural gas in here. Son of a bitch. That's fucking me over with this sensor. Why are they underground? They're actually in an asteroid. Is the lore. Space doesn't have up to. This space shouldn't, but I want to get this hydrogen and the natural gas out because it's prohibiting this sensor from working correctly. For fuck's sake, someone come build this wire. I need that wire built. There's some food here. Someone come eat it. Don't starve to death because you're a dumbass, please. No one's made that fucking wire. Might be interesting if they did. I guess it would be what, a vacuum? You could just dump unwanted gases out there. So do I not have iron ore? How long has it lasted for? I'm on my 291st day. What, like my 8th or 9th stream of it? Yeah, right? I have so much iron ore and they can't fucking bring it? No, they don't care where they get plugged in from. I just don't get it. It's literally keeping my base from running right now. Finally. God. Is that hard to do? No, I've never seen it. It's not good. This is a bad spot for the grill, but I didn't really have much of a choice, really. Oh, I ran the automation pipe to the wrong one. I mean, the fucking automation line to the wrong. This guy's like gonna fucking overflow. I feel like that's human nature. Most people probably do that. Why is he filling with chlorine? Because chlorine escaped at some point, and it sits on top of CO2, but below oxygen. So it was over here, and ended up in here, and it slowly made its way over to here. So it's kind of just in here. Basically, my recourse is to put a pump in here and pump it out. I don't really have a good place to pump it to. Could queue that up, but you know, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Automation wire just needs one more wire, but I don't know what the hell he's gonna fucking do. By the time he gets over there, he's gonna have to get out of here. Yep. Son of a bitch. I mean, if they recommended something you like, then that sounds like it's the right thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I don't really have the space to do what I need to do. Yeah, that's I can't do that. I fell into. No, deconstruct this because I fucked up. Thank you. All right, see you. That's part of the problems. I need more oxygen down there. Do I dare try and fucking split my oxygen to come back down? Yeah, the base is getting bad. Why is this water backed up? The fuck? Why is this water backed up? is this broken? What's going on, Archer? How are you? They can't reach that fucking spot to build it. Ah, the classic work and snooze. Also, it should be working now. Why is it not working now? Yeah, I got work tomorrow. It's not a weekend for me. Rip. I do not get this in the slightest. Well, let's see if this fixes it. It's fucking trial and error time. Nope. swear, I feel like I gotta Hawkeye this base like a baby. Just a big maze of stuff, dude. The problem is I know that this was all working at one point, so something broke it. Maybe it was loading and reloading the game, I don't know. Something good? No, not necessarily. Just something. Stuff has been happening. I'm not sure how to tap this fucking air to get it to go where I want it to go, though. Most people can't, so I'm guessing it's not Lou Gamer. Then it's Lugamer. Let's see. I don't really see a good way to like tap it though. It is Lou Gamer. Ah, rip. Rip in peace, I guess. Most people say Lugamer. I can't see a good way of getting this oxygen down there. guess there's no real backup on this, so... Ugh. The problem is this is not getting enough oxygen. That's the problem. This fucking oxygen maze, but it's like not enough. What if in sending it up, we send it down instead of sending it up? No, they're fine doing this. Interesting. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see, What's going on, robot? Yeah, dude, it's getting to be a giant mess. I can't even, like... I can't even explain what's going on anymore, man. And not only that, like, I took a couple days to like, play other games and stuff, and now it's just, like... I have no idea. It's all so unfamiliar to me now. I think part of the problem is that these guys, you know, that's half, a quarter, an eighth that ends up getting over here. Oh yeah, for sure. The harder, the more you play, the harder it gets. We're out the round on 300 though. Alright, I'm about to mess some stuff up big time. You ready? Oh, I fucking did that the wrong way. I think it is feasible to get that far with a small crew. I don't think it's easy, but I think you can. I mean, I only had a crew of 10 until recently. Maybe less, I don't even remember. It was small. And I upgraded, I added a few people, and now it's like too much. Why is that broken? Shit, that's not good. To the left of the vending machine? This? That's melting ice. It means it's in the process of melting. It'll melt soon. Thought he was gonna do it. He just dropped off materials, and I fucked it. I did it too early. Oh yeah, they could break. All right, we're purposely gonna go offline for a little bit. And to vacuum out this whole room. Just gotta keep our electricity going. I want to get this hydrogen out. I'm pulling out a CO2. Stop it. They can break, and more importantly, they can flood. Case in point. Still doing CO2? Shit. 7, 8, 50, 50, 53, 50. Alright, we're only in the 50s, so. No, don't. No, don't tell me it's clogged. Shit. Batteries are dead too. Shit, we're gonna lose power real soon. My plan did not go to plan at all. And they had a little bit of hydrogen. Damn it. That's a real pain. Almost for a year, yeah, man. I'm getting there. Alright, at least the generator should kick back on. See, the problem is I'm trying to vent the, like, this hydrogen, and there's a lot of other stuff in this room that's not CO2, which is taking up space and making things like this atmosphere sensor not work correctly because gas doesn't compress, like, in the same tile, kind of, you know? Excuse me. So, I gotta get rid of all that. These guys are pulling out only CO2, so if I let these guys run, by the time they hook this up, hopefully, this will be able to pull not CO2. There's still 54 grams worth of CO2 in there. I had to open up this valve to just dump the CO2 out here because none of this was running. I couldn't. None of my things were running, and I wasn't making any power at all. So hopefully, between these guys taking CO2 out and this taking anything out when the pipe's not blocked, they'll eventually create a vacuum in the room, and I can then fill it up with just CO2 and not have to worry so much about the atmosphere sensor not working, which means I don't have to worry about this pipe backing up, which means I can it'll be a little bit more self-sustainable. Look how close they were to finishing it. Someone just to come over and go, and it's done. Another thing is I still got to get rid of all this fucking water. I guess I'll do that. I mean, I don't know what else to do. There we go. If I have an oxygen problem, well, I have a low end oxygen problem, but this is CO2 and hydrogen that's giving me a real problem. It up in here anyway. Try and drain some of this water out of here. Oh, good. We're finally pumping hydrogen out. Good. Get all this hydrogen out of here. Basically, I gotta wait until this becomes a vacuum. Probably gonna take a bit. I don't know, milligrams. We're down to milligrams. $100 milligrams. 90. 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 7, 6, 5. Micrograms. Ah, for fuck's sake. Do I still have? Oh, there's nowhere left for it to go. Shit. Hurry up and finish. I gotta turn that regular thing back on. I definitely won't do that till morning though. $90, $80. God, just finish it. Seven, come on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where is it? This guy. Come on. So this room is as close to a vacuum as it pretty much can be. Everything says vacuum. So now, when I delete this, there'll be nothing, no way stuff can get in unless people actually walk in there, which they shouldn't. Why there's still, what is this? 500 grams of oxygen in a bottle on the floor, I won't know, but come on, guys. The base's power depends on you. Can you come do it, please? Thank you. Thank you. Great. So that should be good now. This should work appropriately. Activators above 200 grams. Can I go higher than that? This is going to refill the pipe. Nothing I can do about that. Would like to keep track of the pressure in the room. I can see it right here, actually. I don't know how high it gets in operation, you know? Well, so far so good. Did this clear up? It's clearing up. Hopefully all these guys are back on. It looks like they all have the opportunity to be on. Yeah, I shouldn't have put high pressure guys in here. Shit. Five, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So the math I looked at said 25 should be fine for this. But it looks like we're producing more than 25's worth. No? Look, all the water's backing up already. I don't know, that doesn't sound like good news to me, you know? So someone come repair this. Oops. So please repair this, because without that power, they can't get into a suit to fucking repair it. That's the problem. No, I'll run into the fucking farm. No, come fix this. Come fix this. Yeah, that guy's going to fix it. Where are you guys going? It's bedtime. Oh, you get air. Well, that's why you don't go down there without suits. Oh, thank you, Jordan. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. I need to make more. I need to make more oxygen, basically. Holy shit. I was gonna make this a place to fucking house people, but I'm thinking we make it into a place to make air. I don't know, maybe tonight we'll see how many beds we have empty right now. Not including these, because there's fucking slime lung in here and I didn't realize it. Because I need the air. I need the air to refill these and to refill these. In fact, the fact that this is backing up is a very good thing, because that means it should back this up to here at least. It's never going to back all the way up to here, though. What's going on, Null? How are you? Oh, it's done down here. Oh, good. Finals? Oh, jeez. Hey, Beans, how are you? You doing winter courses, or is it the end of your semester? It's a little late for the end of the semester, right? End of semester. Lemon. Wait, you're mixing booze and beer? Liquor and beer? I feel like you're not supposed to do that. What has the Navy done to you? See, if I was a good person, I'd pipe all this fucking bad water down and filter it. and stick it somewhere, but I don't have anywhere to stick it. So it's like I'm just moving the problem from one area to another. Need to make a big holding tank. No rum ration. It's been a little while since they got rum rations, hasn't it? We make this into a holding tank too. Although that's gonna warm it up, isn't it? Yeah, it's hot over here. I need a holding tank somewhere where it's cool. 'Cause you're a cool cat. Okay. So what'd you tell her? Asking the important questions. Asking for a friend. Oh wait, she came to you? Like in person? I thought you meant called like on the phone. And she cried because you're ugly? How does that make any sense? Why do I keep playing the same games? Because I like them. I don't know. Let me put it this way. If I played the games everybody else liked, I wouldn't have any fun. No? Oh, you cried because you're ugly. Oh, that makes a little more sense. Yeah, dude, I've been in that boat. Classic boat. Well, you'll find out what it looks like when you're a little older. And why I have small taste? I don't know. It's the games I like, man. This broke again? I don't know. I mean, I stream for me. If you guys want to watch, great. If you don't, that's fine. I'm still going to stream, so. There we go. Get this pipe going. I literally played LA Noire in VR 2 days ago. All right, if you want some action, go find someone playing PUBG or something, man. No one's like holding you here. Is it still flooded? There's one little fucking micron of water touching it. Why? What? He just went to big circle. Okay, whatever. Big circle. Big circle, best circle. Also, I feel like it was just night 2 seconds ago. I don't know why it's night again. Are my Twitch alerts dead? No, they're off for now. I'm just kind of cruising without them for a little bit just to see how it feels, you know? Hopefully they finish this up soon. Thank you, Stealth. I'll read what you put. Stealth says, "Yeah, bro, you taste so small. Why not do like the big popular Twitch people and stream 42 hours straight of Dota 2 like tasteful peeps?" He donated 420. Thank you very much, Stealth. The classic weed number. Dota stream. Well, I don't even know what Dota is. Is that the card game one? I can't tell you how uninterested I am. Okay, pumping plastic out. Gross. Oh shit, yeah, we got fucking Tropical Freeze coming out again. I never got to play the first time. I tried to get it to work on my computer and it doesn't quite run well enough for me to say yes. Now with added Funky Kong, it's a MOBA, massive online battle arena. Is that what that is? I honestly don't know. Video games is not my job as much as I pray to you know, RNGesus. It's not true. I see those emoticons, Caddy. You know what I'm saying. I wish they just fucking finish this. God. Oh, they need to pick up materials. I didn't think about that. Shoot. Why don't you pick up this tile? Probably goes to specify this to be made of granite. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Multiplayer online battle arena? Yeah, I guess there's only one M, that's true. Why am I into chill stream games? Because I'm a chill guy. MOBA played by S. I don't know, man. Some people are fine with playing games and acting surprised or acting scared or getting, you know, whoa, you know, and all that shit. No, that's not me. They Are Billions isn't that chill? No, it's not. I mean, it's a little stressful. I wouldn't say it's not, like, hype, but... there are definitely more hype games than that. Oh, shit. Look at all this. Oh, it's flooding in here. I didn't want to do that. Systems management, yeah, that's fun. Like I said, I'm playing to have fun for me. I'm not playing to fucking like make a paycheck. And some people that coincides. What's going on, Lemmy? Like some people play to get a paycheck and have fun. Great, that works out. Yeah, you know, I'm not really into playing the newest game or, you know, like. I have a fucking Vive, but I haven't done VR chat. Like, I'd go chill if like Zod or somebody wanted to like, you know, hang out and do whatever, but I don't think I'd stream it. Two weeks mark. Dude, I made it all the way up to 130 something days. And then I died. No, I wouldn't do that. I wanted to... I was like... maybe 2/3 of the way, halfway done rigging up Liberty Prime for VR chat, but I gave up. I wanted to be a robot. A cool robot. Look how slow he is. Ah, he's a new guy, that's why. I'll just turn on fast forward so it looks like he's going fast. He's gonna come over here and do like one of these tasks and then run away. Yep. Fuck. How do I read the yellow text? This? That's easy enough for me to read. The anti-communist robot? In chat? What do you mean in chat? It's all black and white to me, man. Except for if, you know, someone says gear and then it's red, but... only this guy's doing... I don't know, cause I've got the gear. It's all in color. It's not for me. Even when you do that, Brave, it because I have chatty, it tells me you're doing that, but it's still in black. It's not in any other color. I can easily pipe things through my audio stuff because I have a lot of, you know, gear. So I could easily just rip the voice lines out and assign them to really anything, buttons on the Vive, or I can grab an extra controller or something. And be really immersive. Why is only this son of a bitch doing anything? Oh, it's a different son of a bitch. Here, in fact. We don't need any of that. What's going on, Puma? How are you? I put these guys here to melt, and they still haven't, excuse me, melted. Doing good, good. Why are they so lazy? The problem is the way I built my parties. Basically, anybody can do any job. So they'll come do one job and then get assigned a different job somewhere else. If I was smart, what I'd do is make some people dig, some people build, some people cook, some people do whatever. But then you have people who have downtime. You know what I mean? Okay, why did my screen just flash? Fucking iTunes is gonna try and install something. You watch. I can't believe it just finished this. Gosh. What's going on, Pedro? I'm doing good. How about you, man? I actually have work tomorrow, so maybe I'll play for another hour or so. It was a snow day the other day, and this is called a distributed workload. So everyone's always doing something. That's the premise. I can't believe this ice is still here. I don't work for Vinny. I am my own independent streamer. Tomorrow's Saturday because we had a snow day. We had a snow day last Friday and last Thursday. So we had classes Monday, which we normally wouldn't during a winter break, and then we have classes tomorrow as a makeup. Gonna be great. Are they done? Oh, they're so close to being done. Can you guys please just finish this? Yeah, I'm moderator, but I don't work for him. You don't have snow in Alaska? Oh, that's kind of lame. Sorry to hear that. No, it's not a paying gig. It's far from it, man. I put in a lot of time and effort and stuff like that. Build this. That's all I need. Just build this. It's work, but it's not a job. I just need to come and build, what, 4 pipes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pipes. No, the last one. Hobby. Kinda. Oh, is this pumping now? Did I fucking put this in backwards? What a schmuck. I can't tell you how many times I've done that today. How many times today have I done that? I have no idea what the weirdest thing I've seen is. I've seen too many weird things. There's a fucking arrow on it and I still put it in the wrong way. Still don't know why it does this. Been unable to figure it out. Let's see. That should fix it? I don't know, it's like it's 2018, like the internet just delivers weird stuff to you for free. You don't have to do anything and it delivers weird stuff to you. It's doing it again. Fuck. I am a mod. It's just it's not a paying gig. That's all. That's all that was. I wasn't saying I'm not a mod. I'm saying it's not a job that you get paid for. Don't understand why it's doing this at all. Should have been putting that in by now, right? Where is it? Nice. Look at this. Fresh water delivered. No, he doesn't tell us when he's going to stream. There's some things up there that could loosely be considered enemies, but they don't really attack you unless you attack them. Good on Archer, how are you, man? Oh yeah, dude. You like my pipe network? It's pretty crazy, right? Come on, Ski, how are you, man? No, it's not broken. I mean, it's supposed to say the name of the game every once in a while, even if he's not online, it still says it. That did absolutely nothing. It's not any better. Rip in peace. Just get home from work. Rough. Not a fan of working late, but sometimes you gotta do it. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I somehow managed to mess the water up really badly. I mean, I don't know if it's enough to supply all these pipes with the water it needs. I mean, this doesn't seem to be backed up, so I'm guessing it does, but... You got work in 7 hours, so... Yeah, because it's a weird day, I'm actually working a different shift in quotes, I guess? I don't know, I'm working 10 to 5 instead of 7 to 3. Which I'm okay with, because that means I can sleep in. This little piece of water here is keeping the air out, but the water able to leave. I don't know why they're not doing this. They've got better things to do. They're all up here, but what are they doing up here? They're moving fertilizer. Where are they moving fertilizer to? Please don't tell me they're putting it in here. That's granite. Fertilizer they are. Gonna waste all their time doing that. See, these are the things I don't think about when I just check all. They're literally spending like all their cycles moving things into here. Even though this is ranked at fucking level 3 priority, and there's tons of other things to do. I'll let the first one or two fill up, I guess, so we have some clothes, but... Explain very basic terms how to correctly set up a piping system with clean water source and how to set up a dumping spot. Tile pool. I find a very confusing setup. Yeah, my setup's a little confusing, but what I did is... You basically have to have a holding tank somewhere. So take this for example. This tank feeds this pitcher pump. It's just a basin, basically. The other thing you could do is make a little bit more of an enclosed room like this and have a pump. And so I keep my clean water in here and I have a pump. And basically what it does is this is going to look really confusing. It pumps the water out over to here and into this network of pipes. So it's really up to whatever you want to do. I guess the important thing to know is that whenever there's a Y in the pipe, that's you know, you have an input and 2 outputs. So let me find a good example of that. Right here, say this goes somewhere, and the water's coming up, and it's hitting this Y. It's gonna split it 50-50 until one fills. So just know that, you know, if you're doing something like, I can show you the air. It's the same with the air. If you're doing something like this, where you're feeding, how can I even show you? If you're feeding multiple things, just know that whenever you split, it's always 50-50. So you end up, you know, if you have a pipe going like this, and it splits, and it splits, and it splits, and it goes on. Basically, this is going to be 50%, and this is going to be 50%. And then here, this will be 25%, and this will be 25%. And then here, this will be 12.75, and this will be 12.75, or whatever it is, 12.5. So every time you make a split, you're basically doing it 50-50. If you wanted these all 1, 2, 3, 4 outputs to be even, you'd probably want to do something like this, where you split into 2, and then you split into 2, then you split, then you split. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4. In this case, you end up with, let's see, half, quarter. Each one of them gets 25%. In this case, this ends up with 50. This ends up with 25. This ends up with 12.5, 12.5. So that's kind of how that works as far as splitting. As far as like water you don't want, so your wastewater, basically what I have my wastewater do is it comes back to these sieves. A water sieve, whatever you want to call it. And basically what that does is it takes in polluted water, so things from your bathroom. You can see I have a little bit in here traveling. It takes that in and uses, I believe, dirt to make it into clean water, and then I basically just have it join the pool. This pool right here just supplies this main pool over here, so it can cool down. So I don't let it ever stagnate as dirty water or polluted water. I clean it up with these water sieves right away, basically. And then to feed those, I have a big pool of polluted water over here that I have turned on whenever I need more water over there. So it just pools up here and it waits. And when I need more, I turn it on. And when I need less, I turn it off. You could automate it if you did a water sensor, say like here. You can automate it. I mean, you wouldn't want to put it all the way over there, but you can automate it so that when the water gets high enough, it shuts off. Like you can see this water sensor, this hydro sensor right here. When it detects a pressure below 6 kilograms, so that doesn't make sense. Hang on a second, how do I have to set it up? Oh yeah, so when it detects something below 6 kilograms, so right now it's 0, it sends out an active signal, and it tells this pump to supply it with some more water. When the water touches it and it gets above 6 kilograms, it turns the signal off, so it stops pumping, so this basin doesn't overflow. What do I do in early game? So you can't clean it yet. You can just make a place to stick it. Let's talk about water. It is water. Yeah, you can make a place to stick it and just leave it. I think the where do you get the sieves? The water sieve. Let's see, where is that? I think it's pretty early. Oh no, it's pretty far down. Oh, he's a sand, not dirt. Yeah, you can make a basin, you know. Find an area, and you know, if it's already a natural low point, like in here, you can pump it in here. Just make sure you have enough room, or you can dig out, you know, a big U to hold it. Just know that I believe it produces polluted oxygen. So you may want to stick 1 or 2 of these deodorizers near it if it's open to the air. The other thing you can do is there another way to... No, I want refinement. No, there's no other way. Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing you got to do. The setup looks odd. This setup is very, very like hodgepodge. Like I really shouldn't have this big fucking clean water circle in the middle here, and you know that's probably contributing to the why this water is like trickling in weird. But that's the way it is, I guess. You know, this is very smushed together. Like I kind of just adding stuff onto it whenever it's done. I still putting fertilizer in here? God, is this not full yet? Not yet. If I just do this, it just shits out fertilizer everywhere. I want to raise this off. I probably have to do it for all of my... But yeah, I just toss it somewhere, anywhere you can, really. Don't be afraid to use those. Oops. Those what are they called? These guys, the deodorizers, to get rid of some of that polluted oxygen that it'll create. It is. I like it. Especially for like base management, that kind of deal. I think it's very worth your time. It's still in early access, so you know if you got a thing against early access, which people do, whatever, it's your call. You know, and I think it was what, $15, $12, I think. What's nice is on the main menu. I'm not going to go there. I'm just saving for a second. They actually have a meter that tells you when their next planned update is going to be, so you can actually see how long it is until they add a bunch of content and all that. And I think it's a nice touch. They really make sure you know you're getting your money's worth eventually. What's up with electricity? What's this? Polluted oxygen. Interesting. Oh, we're not. We got too much CO2. Shoot. How do we have too much CO2? Were the math calculations I followed wrong? It plays a little bit different than Factorio, but yeah, I liked Factorio a lot, so this is very similar to Factorio. What the fuck are these? Carbon skin under air. I can't believe this is not keeping up with it. Tattoo's almost healed? Oh, good, dude. What are they just like scab over for a while? I honestly don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't have any real problem recommending it. It's a pretty good game. And like I said, there's no end condition, so you know it's still there's still stuff to be done. You know, there's still a game to be made, but. You're allergic to ink? Oh, gross. That's not good. You probably did not feel well. It's a real thin scab? Well, nobody told you to get the tattoo. Go from the big messy setup and things get messy, do a new run with all these new ideas. Yeah, dude. Well, like this is my second run. You know, my first run, I made some mistakes and I learned from it. This is my second run now. Yeah, I mean, my goal is just to go as far as I can. I know it's not going to be infinite. I'm always expanding. I'm always, you know, messing stuff up. So I know I'm not going to finish in quotes. There's going to be an end. There's eventually going to be an end. Hopefully it's not FPS death, but maybe it is. And if it is that the worst way to go? Probably not, you know? Wait a second. What did I just... Oh, water. Okay. That's like, why is there water going into here? That shouldn't be there, but it's going through the pipe. Hypoallergenic ink. That's interesting. Who would have thought? Oh, good. They're finally fucking finishing this. That one. Why are you guys climbing up there? You can just walk across. I don't spawn more people than I know I have food for. Is basically what I do. So at a certain point, I just stop taking people. I capped at 10 for like 200-ish cycles or something. Like I didn't have more than 10 people for a long time. RimWorld. I liked RimWorld. I played a lot of RimWorld a while ago. Maybe not a lot, but I played a good chunk. Same idea as this. I played it many times in a large burst and kind of like finished in quotes with it, you know. Did they actually put out a full release of that? I don't know if they did. I would be interested to know. Or have there been significant updates in the last year, I guess maybe is a better question. Not yet, yeah. Is it either gonna fix it or fuck it up? No, I'll probably just do nothing. Yeah, I think I played on 15, like, or 14, right when it came out. There we go. I think that fixed it. Yeah, this guy's still taking first or half, but we're getting more water for sure. I don't know, the only reason I have not to play it is there's so many other games. I don't know, like, I want to finish up LA Noire VR, but then I want to see if I can get Fallout 4 to work. Fallout 4 VR, sorry. I hear such mixed reviews. I hear that it's a really awesome, addicting game, but the presentation is just like, you have to jump through a lot of hoops to set it up and all that, so we'll see. I don't know. I gotta see. These only hold 100 kilograms worth of stuff? Damn. I wish they would do this. Oh, this is my trickle down from the overflow from this. The water physics is so weird. I built that there just to keep the water from flowing to the right, although I guess it shouldn't really matter. This is what I'm concerned about. Is going to back up here and fill this area. Should just do this. You can see the water drips all the way down here, trickles down here, goes past the entrance, all the way down. All the way, and fills up this basin. It used to be all the way up to here that we used all that water. Very curious as to what everyone's working on now. I would assume it's plants. Random events. Nothing's really ever random, I guess. Pipes will burst, but usually they'll burst if they're in a cold biome and they're not insulated. Even if they are insulated and they have water in them. So like you can see this pipe right back here loves to burst. What is it? This insulated liquid pipe right here. It just loves to fucking burst because it's in this really fucking cold area, and sometimes it has just a little inkling of water in it, and it loves to fucking just break. It's really just even though that's an insulated pipe, it still does. And I'm not sure what you mean by risk loot. This little fella going. Is he going to build me my 2 squares up here? I'm good. I'm glad they're working on this. In fact, I'm going to make this a little bit higher priority. Oh yeah, there's not so much random events in this. Not really. Not as far as I've seen. Oops. Yeah, there's a couple of random traits they can have, but there's no like random events per se. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if this is gonna be my final plan, so just bear with me as I muck this up pretty good. I didn't play Don't Starve. I hadn't really heard about it. I mean, I heard about it, but I didn't really, like, put much thought into actually getting it or doing anything, you know? I did this wrong. What was I even trying to do here? Hang on. What the fuck am I doing? What's going on, Scro? How are you, man? Let's try that again. I don't know if this design is even going to be worthwhile, but we're going to try it. So in theory, we should now have a dedicated whatever we want out and then mixed out over here, which I will break up even further. Let's see. This is our main hydrogen from up there. This is our main oxygen. So I can do... This can be our oxygen out. Excuse me, we should go straight into there. This can be our hydrogen out. This is so fucked up. It's so messed up. Put this one backwards. Shit. I gotta check all my gas bridges. I have the really bad habit of putting them backwards. Threw water balls at a kid? What? That's so dumb. And this one will be just random whatever air is left in the room that will dump. We'll dump back into the... Okay, so that should be my fucking build for the air system in here. I need to do some math real quick. Hang on. Let me get a... Shit. I don't have... Let's see. Everything's 120 except for these guys, which are 240. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 6 times 240. Oh boy. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh boy, I gotta get a lot of fucking circuits in here, man. If I'm expecting this to run anything, that is. Can't go through the door. This room's a fucking mess, man. Just remembered I can't do that. I gotta do this. I don't know if my math's right. This thing needs like 3 fucking K to run. It kind of is prison architect-y. Power transformers can only do 1,000. Shit, I think I'm gonna have to. See. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 120 is 960. 960, but the highest I can get without going over right now. Let's see, 240, 480, 5, 6, 720, 840. That's 840. Here, we'll add this to be 690. We got 240, 480, 6, 7, 20. $840, $960. I think that math works out. And then we'll need to do. This is turning into such a mess. Of course, I don't have room. Deconstructed. That's not gonna work. He's not a dog. Bark, bark. They got a lot to do. This can now be priority. Oh. Is this just floating? Oh, because nice, I know why. Oh shit, wait. I fucked this up. This is gonna be oxygen coming down, not hydrogen. What can I do with this? Yeah, usually it's pretty chill, pretty quiet, pretty relaxed. Sometimes we play a little more intense, in quotes, games, but no, for the most part, it's pretty chillaxed. Cause you're a cool cat. Yeah, I do want to do some Mario Kart someday. I just need to plan out when, really. Shit, I meant to go to bed by now. You building this? You building something else? Build this, please. Thank you. Of course, it's unreachable, son of a bitch. It's never just 1 more hour, yeah. Tell you what, you guys want to do some Mario Kart now? Do some Mario Kart racing?